Hey, what is going on, Carnage Clan? How are you guys doing today? My name is the Broman, or Carnage Broman, whichever one rolls off the tongue better for you. You guys can call me that. And today you guys are going to be watching a solo shotgun KEM with a slug attachment on some hardcore domination. And this is obviously on the map Skyrim, so if you guys could, show a little bit. I think it's kind of cool how we got a shotgun KEM on this map. This map, everyone seems to think it's the biggest map ever, so it's kind of cool that it's a shotgun KEM on the biggest map of all time. It's obviously not the biggest map of all time. There's definitely been bigger ones, but I'm just like saying that just because I don't even know. But anyways, guys, if you enjoy the gameplay, you can check out the channel of the guy who got it, and his name is Carnage Rising, and his link will be down below in the description, so go check him out, guys. And if you like the commentary, you guys can check out my channel as well, and that would be super awesome if you guys could. So drop a like on this video as well if you enjoy it, and let's get into the topic for today. So today I sort of wanted to talk about something more serious. Normally I would tell like some kind of stupid story or make myself look like an idiot, but today I kind of decided I would want to talk about something more like personal, not really personal, but something that will happen to everyone eventually, and something that I don't know, it's happening to me quite soon actually. So basically I want to talk about finishing high school and moving on to doing something else with your life rather than just going to high school. And I'm a senior in high school now. In Canada, we don't really say that, but I know that's what most of you guys say. It as senior year. So yeah, I'm almost finished high school right now. I'm going into my last 2 months here. Then I have to write my diploma exams, which is basically the big exams that we have here. I know in the United States they're called something else. I'm sorry. I know everyone's gonna be mad at me for not remembering what they're called. I just don't want to I don't want to say the wrong thing. Otherwise, people get even more mad. I don't remember exactly what your guys' big exams are called. But basically, a diploma is the equivalent to that, and it's basically what helps us get into university or college. So I have to do those pretty soon here, and then I will be done with high school. And that's something that's pretty exciting. You always think about graduating when you're in school. You're like, yes, I can't wait to get out of this stupid building and just do my own thing for the rest of my life. But at the same time, I'm sort of nervous for it, and the reason being is that I'm not exactly sure what direction I'm going to take directly after high school. I know eventually where I want to be, and I do have an idea of what I want to take in university or college, but I don't even know where I'm going to go to do that. I'm still confused on a lot of things. And my suggestion to a lot of you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are a bit younger than I am, make sure you know what you're doing before you get to this point, because I am really close to being done high school, and I still need to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Basically, my plans right now is I'm going to take some science undergraduates. I don't know if they're called the same thing everywhere, but basically I'm going to take some classes like that just so I can get transferred into the University of British Columbia and take some kinesiology there. And to get into that, I need 4 science undergrads. So that's 4 years of undergrad classes, and then once I get into that actual main course that I've been trying to get into, well, that I do want to get into eventually, that will take me 2 years to complete. So 6 years in total extra of school to become a kinesiologist. And that's sort of what I want to do. That's sort of my plan B. I know it's weird, you don't really say your plan B first, but my plan A is to get into music and, try to make something out of my music career, because I don't know how many of you guys know this, probably not a lot of you. I'm a musician, and I've been writing music for like 7 years, and I really want to go somewhere with my music career. So taking music in university will definitely look good on my resume if I'm trying to do something for maybe writing music for a movie or something like that. So I do want to do something with music eventually, and kinesiology, it's music isn't guaranteed pay. I'm not guaranteed getting money from music, even if I do get a college degree in it, or if I get if I go to school for 12 years for music, get a doctorate in every aspect of music, it's still not guaranteed that I'll be making enough money to live off of music. So that's why my plan B is something that I know I enjoy, and I can also definitely earn money by getting a job in it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my after school plans. But I'm a little bit worried, after high school, it's basically the time in your life where it's wow, it's like when it hits you, you're like, you know what, I am done high school. I am, doing my own thing now. I don't need to go to school every day. Well, you will if you're going to university or whatever, and maybe not every day even if you go to university. but it just adds a whole new, aspect of like individuality to your life. And I'm a little bit worried, because I'm not the best at taking care of myself, not as in like hygiene wise, like I shower and stuff, but I mean like for cooking and stuff and living on my own. I need to get some practice in that. So I'm planning on moving out of my house and going to live with a few buddies for a little bit, just to get some experience out of my house before I move out of the province and move into, a completely different place where I don't know anybody. I need to get better at becoming an individual and taking care of myself that way, and that would be super helpful for me. But yeah, what are you guys planning on doing after high school? What is your dream job? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would really like to hear what you guys, have in mind for something, and that would be awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like rating. That would be super cool, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a great day, everyone, and peace out.
The beginning and the end. It is abstract.
I am the Leviathan. This starts with a violent end.